Hello YouTube. In Europe, the noodles are an increasingly popular food for outdoors people. And it's because it's very light, it weighs nothing, and it's a nice, quick meal, which is also quite tasty. So yeah, I see more and more people using noodles as a cheap outdoors food, because the regular dried foods and stuff, they're quite expensive. So if you're just walking about in the forest and stuff, you won't take an expensive dried meal with you. And noodles are a lightweight, good option to take with you. And I also love the idea to use chopsticks with noodles, because this is just a very lightweight combination. The chopsticks take minimum space. You can even create them yourself while you're in the woods with the twigs, so they are easy to make, minimum space and very lightweight. So it's a very good combination. The only problem I find with the noodles is that they're not really that filling. So while you're in the woods or something, you can look for wild vegetables to put inside your noodles to make it more filling. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's September now, so it will be quite hard to find anything tasty. In my opinion, the Netherlands don't really have a very tasty wild plant or something. So most of our wild vegetables are quite tasteless, sadly. There are some tasty ones, but they aren't around here, and not on this time of the year. Well, this is wood sorrel, or oxalis, and this has a kind of an apple taste. It tastes like the peeling of an apple, but you can make quite tasty lemonade out of these. But yeah, they are not very suitable for my instant noodles, because they're kind of sweet and sour. Not really a taste I would like in my noodles. So I'm going to skip these, but you can almost pluck these year round, so that's quite nice. This is beech, or Vagus sylvatica. You can eat these leaves when they're fresh in spring in the salad, but these are quite tough now in autumn or end of September, so we don't want to eat these. This is Starexacum, or in common name is dandelion, and these leaves are edible. Kind of a mild taste, not that great, but they will make the noodles more filling, and it has good vitamins. So yeah, I'm gonna pluck some of these. Alright, let's continue. This time of the year is kind of a bad time for wild vegetables. There are enough blackberries at the moment, but I don't want them in my noodles. We have these elderberries, which are ripe. Also don't want that in my noodles. It's too early for these edible chestnuts, and it's too late for hazelnuts, because the squirrels have already ate them. Yeah, but I did found something else I can eat, and this is the stinging nettle. This tastes best in spring, while all the leaves are light green. But you can still eat the tops of the plant. So you just take off this part, and these are quite edible. So I'm going to collect a bunch of these and put them in my noodles. The stinging nettles are actually quite popular in Europe. You can make delicious soup out of them, and you can eat them as spinach. And they're very healthy. And they don't taste bad. I don't think they have a great taste. But they're sure don't taste bad. So it's good for the vitamins and to make your meal more filling. And this is a great find. This is like we call it in Holland, Oost-Indische kers. I think in English it's Indian cress. And this is very tasty. You can eat both flowers and the leaves. I personally find the leaves more tasty than the flowers. I think this is a garden plant originally, but you can occasionally find these in the forest. I don't know how they get there, but they're tasty. So I will gather some of this. This is great. This is great for my noodles. And here we have, I think it's called ground elder in English. We call it zevenblad because it means 7 leaves, because it has 7 leaves. This has quite a distinctive taste, but the texture is kind of rough. We could use this, but in this time of the year the texture isn't really that great, so I'm going to skip these because we have kind of enough for the noodles. Well, these can be tasty in a soup because they have a good flavor, kind of spicy basilicum like taste or something. Alright, so I'm going to chop these up. And there are enough mushrooms at the moment, but I don't really bother with the mushrooms because most of the edible ones here should be dried first, and I'm not really experienced with the other mushrooms, so I'm not bothering with them. So, let's see what we've got. I'm gonna boil this first, then when it's boiling I'm going to add the noodles, just like you would. And remember, never pluck all the plants in one area, leave some for next year. It's very important. Be sustainable. So it's boiling, and I'm gonna put this out. You can see it got a kind of greenish. The water got a kind of greenish color because of the leaves. So let's add in the noodles. Let's see what it looks like. Let it soak for a little while. I like my noodles without the water. I don't like noodle soup, I just want noodles. So I'm gonna get rid of a bit water after these noodles are soaked. Alright, got rid of most of the water. add this stuff in. I think that was sesame oil. Yeah, that was definitely sesame oil. And some of the spices. And most of you people probably do this when it's still with the water, but I only leave a little bit of water and just mix this up. And as you can see, the greeneries really shrink down in size. So yeah, let's prepare a plate, show you what it looks like. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It doesn't really look that tasty, but at least we made a healthy and more filling meal out of our noodles. And of course you can put as much in as you like. So let's have a taste. That's good. And these greeneries, we might have added some more, but hey, you get the idea. It's good eating. Wild noodles. Chopsticks are very light, and yeah, great for outdoor food. So thank you for watching. See you. And a good way to finish the meal is with some pine needle tea. Oh. Alright, we have it, pine needle tea. It even smells like tea. This is great. And this is very, very healthy, because this is full of vitamin C. And it's a perfect way to end our bushcraft meal. And it's easy to make. Pine trees are almost always around. And it's very healthy, so it's important. Alright, I'm gonna drink this up and enjoy in the rain. It's kind of hot. Yeah, that's good. I like honey inside my tea, but this is good, and it has a slight sweet fragrance of the pine resin, and it's a nice warm drink for the cold winter days or autumn nights, autumn evenings. Anyway, it's great. And this tea, this pine tea, is a great warm drink for colder days and colder nights. Really suits this kind of weather, rainy weather, cold rainy weather. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.